Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah Poetspice, and I am here to do the first installment of the ATC Cards and Coins collab. Now, you have to excuse the noise outside because they are mowing the lawn, so that's what you hear in the background, so I'm going to try to talk louder. Okay, so what is an ATC? It's basically like a baseball card. It's 2.5 by 3.5. It fits in a card case, and you just do miniature art on it. Okay, so it could be stickers, whatever. All right, then you also have coins. Now, the coins clearly won't fit in the box, but you can do coins. Usually they're around the same size, so usually 2 inches, but I've seen people, and I've gone all the way up to like 3 inches, so that you can use a circle, bigger circle punches, so 2 to 3 inches. All right, so there's that. Now, in my description box below are the links for the people who are participating, and I believe I have all of them down there now. So make sure that you go and check them out so that you can see what creations they made. All right. So that is down there. Now, the other ladies in the collab may not have updated their links because we had a bunch of links coming in last night. So look in my description. All the links should be there for people who are playing, and then by next week the whole thing should be settled and everybody will be all in. All right, so here we go. I had a challenge for ATC / playing cards, and I made these little boxes from my die. So cute, which I'll be pulling that winner here pretty soon. So be on the lookout there for that, as well as my other collab winner, my other collab winner. I'll be pulling those soon. So let's go with what I made. Now, I ended up making all mine in the same day. So I'm just going to pick some that I'm going to show today. So our whole thing is to make ATCs, and we had to make 2 per week to our little video. And here we go. So my first one, which is actually the very first one I made for the collab, is a little Halloween one. I had some papers laying around, and so I just cut some. It's like 110 pound, actually it's 300 GSM, so it's probably a little more than 110. So 300 GSM paper, and then layered it up with some authentic paper. I had this little one, so I cut it apart. There was a little piece of another paper from, Mind's Eye maybe, and then this. So I just layered those up, and then I had a little Day of the Dead sticker, so I liked it, and I put it right there. So that is my first one, which I love. So cute. And I don't do a whole lot of Halloween, but that was like cute. And then on the back, mine are all plain for right now, and so I'll end up just putting either a cream or white piece on there. So there's that one. And then I actually did some other ones, but I'm going to show you this one, which I think is almost the last one I did. So I did this one, which is Christmas, and there's pieces from everything. So once again, that 300 GSM cardstock. This paper right here is from Crafter's Companion from their Christmas pop-up scenes. This is a Crafter's Companion from that same, that same set of dies. And what's so cute is like they have the little scene that you can stamp in the window. I love that. So I colored that up a little bit, made the little window. There's little Christmas trees. They had one of their little dies that had a gift. So I, so I just did that, put that down there. And then these 2 are little pandas from MFT. Because I used them for a DT project before. So those are my 2 cards out of the 12 that I made in one day. So those are the 2, and hopefully it don't look like it's focusing. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm just going to show you briefly kind of like what I do. And it's not even really going to create one because I don't have a base anymore because I used them all up. But I'm just going to show you what I do kind of when it comes to this. I have a coloring obsession as well as a die obsession. So you guys know I color. I stamp, cut, color. So I end up with big envelopes or baggies of tons of colored images because I like to color. So then what I'll end up doing is, what I did this time was I'll pour them out on the desk, or if my desk is a mess, I'll pour things out, pull things out, and see what's going on. So, for example, I have these items on my desk, and I have this, and I have these two things. There's some gems on my desk. Now, fortunately, I actually just cleaned this mess up a little bit. So, like, I have some Anna Griffin pieces sitting on my desk. There are leftover bits. So what I'll usually do is, this was actually an ATC I started, but I didn't finish. I just wanted to use that rub on. So, let's see. So what I would end up doing is something like just playing around to see what I like, what I don't like, so forth, and just going from there. So I would end up taking this, maybe, let's see. So I like that, and I would probably cut that down a little bit. And I actually like those two patterns together. And so I would probably put something on there like this. Or if I wanted to pick up the red, I could do something like that, which I actually like the red better. So if I had another blank, I would just do something like cut this down to the right size, give it the right border, right? Because that would fit nicely on there. So I'd cut it down, give it the right border. I'd probably pop this up, maybe color down here, or I might take some dyes or something, whatever, because you know I do love a good dye. And you know, so pretend this was something else. So I might put that, actually that kind of looks cute. So it kind of looks like water if I cut it down the right way. So it kind of looks like he's stamping in water, or I could put it at the top so it looked like it was windy. I wouldn't do it with this one, this pattern, but so I could do something like that. Then I'd see what was going on. Oh, I don't know. Does that make sense? Or so I would take that off. I like this color here, so I could do that. Something like that. And I like this little lady here, so I would probably, and see, I will mix patterns that I like. Some people wouldn't do it, but I would. So I'm just going to cut this off, and then I'd probably do something like that. But anyway, so you get the idea. So I just sit there and play unless I have a particular idea in mind, and that's what I would go with. All right. So that's how I pretty much come up with stuff sometimes. It's just like, see what I like and what I don't like, and you know, you go from there. All right. So in mine, if you remember, I had these boxes that I made. So I am going to do a giveaway where I cut out a box or two, depends, a box with the design and send that out to somebody who would like it. So on my videos, what you'll need to do is be a visible subby. You have to see that you're a subby, 18 or over, USA or international, because it won't be that heavy to ship. And you'll need to leave a comment on each video, okay? And then I will tell you that I don't know when I'll pick the winner, because that usually takes me a little longer to go through all the things. Plus, I have to go back to that place, yeah, you know, which will take more time. So, all right, there you go. Thanks for watching, and then check out the other ladies, and all the links should be below now, and hopefully they are right. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.